Ok. Ciao a tutti, ci vediamo come ogni settimana qua direttamente su Facebook, sul live. Oggi ho un ospite speciale che è venuto direttamente da Bruxelles. Con noi è Kathleen, e oggi parliamo di Smart City in Europa in generale e poi parliamo un po' del proximity marketing. So we'll switch into English because Catherine speaks English perfectly. Hi, Catherine. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and Kathleen, please, could you please introduce yourself to our guests?
Sure. I'm part of the Smart City team here at Comark, and I'm in charge of business development for Smart City, mainly in the Benelux, but also over Europe.
Yeah, so we can go directly straight to the question. Kathleen, please tell us how Smart City is dealing in Europe, how the cities, European cities, are using Smart City concept.
Okay, so then basically we need to, first of all, go into the idea of why cities are looking into being smarter in the first place. And that is because the urban population is growing. So more and more people are moving into cities, which means that for cities it becomes more difficult to deliver all the right services to all those people moving in and to communicating with people.
Yeah.
So that is why a lot of cities are looking into means to use technology to actually reach out to all those citizens, tourists, expats that are coming in and out of their cities as the cities are expanding.
Yeah.
That in the first place. And of course, cities want to really facilitate life for their citizens and deliver a number of services to them.
That's really interesting. I will interrupt you here and
Sure.
ask you directly how our application, the application of the Smart City that we are launching right now in Milan, Brera Smart District, can help to the final user to make easier life and use the all possibilities that the city can give you.
Yeah. So what are the benefits actually for a citizen, for an end user, for you and me to use that?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, citizens, when you come into a city, there are a lot of different things that are, and a lot of different information that is coming towards you all the time.
Yes.
And by using a Smart City application, you can bring all those different services that you need together
because
in
there's
one
a problem.
spot.
The city gives you a lot of possibility.
Yeah.
So you don't know how to choose, how to look for.
There you go. For example, how do I get from point A to point B in a city?
Yeah.
So it's very easy to use. You can check out if you would take the tram, take the metro, take the bike, take another means of another means of transportation to go from point A to point B. But while you're going from point A to point B, you might be interested to figure out where you want to go for dinner, for example. And that you could look that up via the application as well.
So actually you have everything in one application, you want to say.
Exactly.
Functionalities.
Yeah.
So you don't have to look for, go to, I don't know, some search website to help you, but you have everything in one application, yeah?
Yeah. Instead of having 10, 20, 30 different applications, you can bring it all together in one aggregated application.
And tell me something about Smart City in Europe, like in the cities, how they do with Smart City projects.
Okay.
Maybe some examples just from Brussels or from Benelux zone.
Yeah. Depends a bit on the cities and what the strategies of the cities are. There are some cities that go dig very deep into, for example, ecology, like Copenhagen or Amsterdam, for example. Other cities, again, Amsterdam is a very good example, is also really digging into...
a lot of bikes.
Yeah, a lot of bikes, yeah, that's for sure. 17 million.
Wow.
But they will go into, for example, more smart retail applications and proximity marketing.
Yeah. Wow. This is the topic really hot right now. Discussed a lot, and proximity marketing and smart city. How it's working together, smart city and proximity marketing, and maybe also about because could you tell us?
Yeah. Okay. So up until today, a lot of people basically get a lot of marketing messages from all types of all the time. These marketing messages are not always very relevant. Okay, so marketeers try to target correctly based on
Most of them you're deleting
Yeah.
because you don't read that.
Yeah, you don't want to read
Yes.
it. It's not at the right
It's
point.
out of my interest completely, some of them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
However, with proximity marketing,
Mhm.
you would actually work with what we call location-based services,
Mhm.
which means that once you are in a certain place and you have already indicated that you might have interested in something
Mhm.
based on your former experiences with the Smart City application,
Mhm.
that application could actually remind you of the fact that, hey, you really like this Italian restaurant.
Product to send me this message. I want to have this message about smart restaurant, and I
Yeah.
want to have this offer because I'm going very often. So
Yeah, and then on the other hand, the other advantage is this will give visibility
Mhm.
to small retailers, restaurants, museums, etc. that are very local
Yeah.
via that Smart
So
City
which
application.
are actually benefits for final users thanks to proximity marketing?
Well, they can find whatever they are looking for in one place in a very precise and directed
So this
way.
is actually very comfortable.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I don't have to do nothing, and through my choices that
Yes.
are aggregating thanks to our servers, we can have all information that we are interested in.
Yeah, basically, a Smart City application is there to facilitate your daily life.
Okay, that sounds good and really smart. And thank you, Kathleen, for being here and answering and responding to all our questions.
My pleasure.
Yeah, and switching to Italian, noi ci vediamo la settimana prossima e parleremo come sempre di Smart City e il tema principale sarà proprio marketing, proximity marketing, beacons e i benefici per la città come sempre. Grazie Kathleen for coming here and ci vediamo la settimana prossima.